Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are playing the little sister or the next sister of Her Story, where we were on a police computer typing in the database to figure out what happened with Sarah's mom or aunt or whatever. Still not clear on that. And this is the same producer, and this is called Telling Lies. I will say that parent advisory is strongly encouraged. And I know a lot of you guys will not probably follow that. And I'm very sorry if you see anything that you should not. With that being said, it is up to you to make that call as parents. And let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with this first word that's typed in. And I was also told to bookmark every video that we watch so we can go back through the bookmarks and they will be in chronological order. All right, let's start off.
I've only ever been in love once. It was with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. I guess I still carry a torch for, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I like girls with nice smile. Well, the psych profile says so. Yeah, like horoscopes never wrote. I am going to decorate.
Okay, so we're gonna bookmark this. And then here's the next video.
Love you.
Bookmark that. And here's a new character.
Love you.
Okay, so yeah, I want to figure out who that is. Is that his wife, girlfriend? I don't know.
I love complicated men. So, what is on the menu? Well, I can look at both. So, what made you pick me? You like your girls a little gothic. Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation, or, you know, I have a kinky side, don't you? What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I say something a little wild. Oh, no one is listening. Tell me. Really? Well, how do I know you are telling the truth? Men are always honest with sex workers, even in real life. They save their lives for the people that matter, their wives, their bosses. You are married. You know, there are other things we can talk about that you wouldn't say to your wife. Your session is almost over and we haven't even fooled around yet. You like to fool around? Okay, you are the boss. Will you come back some other time? I like you. Goodbye, my prince.
Okay, so we gotta figure out, is she talking to one of the people that we're watching currently?
To my honey out crew loves tune. Rays are shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe.
Okay, so I don't know if they're all talking to like amongst themselves, how they're like correlated. I don't know. So our next word is David. I believe they're video chatting.
David. Totally. What are you gonna? Okay. Okay. Hey, honey. Oh, look. Oh, that tooth is gonna fall out any day now. How you doing? That's what we thought. Oh, really? Well, I mean, it was just a nightmare. That's all. Nothing to be scared about, right? Are you brave? Yeah, I'm right here.
This is a slow game, and I'm sorry for the people that are like bored during this. I think he's video chatting, basically. He's video chatting probably one of his children or something.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah.
We didn't scare you off.
No, I'm easily scared.
It's normally a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our men today.
I heard about that. I actually been meaning to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land. Yeah. Go ahead. Help yourself. We'll start back up again in 5 on the Prosper and Push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I've been out to Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Oh, wow. Extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that in London?
And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. You want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. You didn't want me to out-trivia.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
That's more fashion. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a community gesture.
Wait, if I were to, just dunk, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean sometime.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call Prosper and Investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the Tavern. They have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell albums.
Yeah, sold.
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
All right.
I gotta catch Sean. So,
Go to.
bye.
Bye.
Okay, so they know each other. Now we kind of have a hole to the story a little bit.
No, you can call me David. So what did you do before? Before camming, what did you do to make money? Yeah, very funny. Very, very funny. I'm being serious. Okay. I'll tip you if you tell me.
I don't believe that there's a way to fast forward this. Oh, there is. Never mind. It's an annoying sound, though.
I have to go.
I'm pleased to meet you, David. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yes, I was an astronaut. In France, there are not many rockets, so I started coming instead. You asked too many questions, David. Most guys, they pop on, pop off. Okay, 50. Okay. I was a ballet teacher. When I was a girl, I was a part of the Paris Opera Ballet. I was a Sugar Plum in Nutcracker and Lilac Fairy in Sleeping Beauty. I was a good dancer, not good enough. I knew it would not be my vocation, so I tried to become a teacher. Tip me again, and I tell you about the time the Bolshoi Ballet visit, and I found the prima ballerina playing Giselle just to get inside her head, like you are trying to get in mine. Oh, wait.
All right. Like I said, pretty much inappropriate for kids, but our next word is Davy. I do like to play games. I don't like when they're like super inappropriate because, you know, I got like faith and morals. But at the same time, I want to know like the storyline too.
Nobody calls me Dave. Saying they're calm. Yeah, you are. How did you get in there? Get into this job. No, I already told you I come from a family of cops. Okay. When I was a teenager, father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something. Couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him and he put me in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day. And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman, and she's tall, and she has beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect, or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying, or she had been crying. Or she's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her. I'm watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in. Black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder and he is so solid and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room and now she can't take her eyes off of him. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this. And that's a real story. Wow. What did your husband think of that? And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry, it's a force of habit. Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
Okay. It's kind of frustrating that you can't hear the whole conversation, but I get why it's in like bits and pieces. I think these are all of the answers to the conversation.
Davy, do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay. Well, now they do. So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? I questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. Okay. Tell me. Okay. What? No, it was? You are good. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Davy. Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
Alright, so let's bookmark that. This is going to be a long haul, this game. I'm going to do one more video and then we are going to cut it because I don't want to have you guys watch this for an hour.
Davy. Someone did a number on your face? Of course, I'll never stop you from telling me about yourself. I find you fascinating. for you. His girlfriend before? Okay. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. The weather is a bit colder, so men are spending more time in front of the computers, and I'm a bit tired. Pretending to come is hard work. I put nothing out there. Come on, Davy, there is this, and then there is this. What goes inside here? Okay, this is my body in a costume on this silly bed, streaming through this camera. You go on the streets and you put yourself on the line. You put your life on the line in a way I have never done. So if I turn this camera off, I walk out this room, that's me. None of these men even know my real name. Now, would I lie to a federal agent? No, you're going to bug me about my real name. I tell you a true story. I used to work in real estate. I would take a man to look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I'd take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. You know what I was doing? I was selling him a fantasy. No contract, no safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here. No. Here in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for a bedroom video shoots. She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued. She was a brunette and tall, like your police station vampire. You would have liked her. Careful, Davy. That sounded like an admission. Shouldn't you have your lawyer present? Or... I promise. We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name. Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys.
Okay, so he's one of the good guys. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for now. We'll come back and keep going. I have a long list of words to go through, so this is just part 1. Thanks for watching.